Hey beautiful people, welcome. My name is Nokubongah and you officially tuned in to Life with Nokubongah Mkhabela. Hope you do stay, you subscribe and become part of this family. So today I want to try these turmeric mask content or hack that has been going on YouTube for quite some time. So I figured that it is going to be a right time for me, especially now that my skin have been breaking out quite a lot. As you can see, my skin is kind of breaking out quite a lot. So lately it's just have been showing me amahululu. So yeah, so we're just gonna go in and do a 5 days challenge of turmeric and lemon musk. So let's just get straight to day 1 of the challenge.
But you can't see it enough. Just find it and take it. Don't let regret it. Make me your only one. You choose it, don't lose it. Don't let go.
What we're gonna need for this is turmeric powder. I did get this turmeric powder at ShopRite, and we're gonna need a lemon. And lastly, because a lemon can be drying, or a lemon tends to be drying on my skin, like whenever I've tried a lemon, it has just got one element of it on my skin, it's just drying. So I just went in with a mix of all the oils I have, from magnolia tissue oil, olive oil, coconut oil, like most of oils that I have in this room I've just added in here, and I've just reused the bottle. Just went in and mixed the turmeric powder, lemon and the oil. So yeah, this is day 1 of this challenge. So I'm just gonna start exactly where I'm breaking out. I'm kind of scared, guys, like I really do not know what to expect. Oh, by the way, I did wash and exfoliate my skin. As you can see, it looks kind of dried out.
Day in, day out, it's the same road we're walking down. Same job, same town, 'cause we've been told that's the way our world goes round. Walking on the
So now it
we've
has
always
dried down. I'm just gonna go on and wash my
stepping on the
face.
footprints and the
This is how my face look after rinsing off the turmeric powder and the lemon. So there are a few things which I can say I didn't like with the mask, but some of them I really did expect them. Firstly, the lemon was really drying on my skin. Well, I did expect it to be drying, because every time I use a lemon it just dries out my skin, especially my under eyes. Secondly, it was kind of a little bit irritating. I'm not sure if it is because I have exfoliated before using it, because before, when I used a lemon, it wasn't irritating, it was just drying to my skin. Thirdly, removing the yellow toned what was difficult. I had to wash my face about 3 times so I can make sure that the yellow stain of the turmeric powder is completely removed. So I do not see much of a change today, if I may say it, because, but one thing I can say is my skin is very clean, although it feels dry, but it's very clean.
in the snow, but when it melts the other ways will show. We're gonna make the footsteps on our own. That life can wait just for a while.
So this is day 2 of using turmeric powder and lemon mask. I still haven't seen any much difference. So today is day 3. I decided to add a little bit of water to the paste because, yeah, this is fucking drying my skin. So, yeah, I did add a little bit of water to the paste, and let me just go on and apply the mixture. I can definitely say some glow. It does give some glow, as you can see around here, around my nose. Like, it does give that kind of beautiful glow, but I cannot say much about my breaking out because I can see like more pimples. I think I didn't have pimples around my ears, but now I can see pimples around my ears. Also this side, I've also had just developed pimples around my ears. It has done nothing with my dark spots. Also done nothing with my dark spots. This side did help with discoloration around my mouth, which is something that I love the most. So today it is day 4. I did skip a day though because my skin was kind of feeling very dry, so the lemon was just draining all the oils from my skin in a manner that was no longer comfortable for me, so I just had to skip a day. So yeah, it is day 4. Let's just go on and apply these shandies on my face, and then we'll be only left with one day. Hey guys, welcome. So today is day 5 of the turmeric mask and lemon challenge. So let me start by explaining my experience in my 5 days experience in details, but in the videos, like in the small clips I was shooting daily, I did like in some of the days explain. Yeah, so what I experienced with using these masks was that the more I used the lemon, the more my skin was getting drier. I mean, like day 1 and day 2 my skin was fine, but I wasn't seeing any changes. Then day 3 I experienced a lot of dryness in my skin in a manner that I didn't like. Then because of that, I ended up skipping the days for day 4 and 5. Like I skipped a day, then it was day 4, skipped another day, then it was day 5. And another thing is, for the last 2 days I ended up using it, mixing the turmeric powder with water and oil instead of using it with lemon, because lemon was completely drying my skin in a manner that was so crazy, like kind of drying my skin, like over drying my skin. So now let me just explain the results, like the few things that I've saw changing in my skin. First thing first, it's the glow. Like you can see now, it's the glow. It just happened to give my skin these natural beautiful glow that I like, as you can see. So now coming to the pimples around here, I was like kind of breaking out a lot here, in which is not fully complete, but yeah, you can see change. I will also like put a clip of the before, and yeah, you compare it with now yourself. It's not much of a drastic change, but it's a change that I like, that I appreciate. And then around my mouth I had a lot of hyperpigmentation. It's not completely gone, yes, but it is not as bad. So yeah, and most of my dark spots are kind of a little bit fading away, but not that much. I would say they are kind of 45% for fading away if I will use percentage in it. But yeah, all in all, I did try the challenge. It was fun. I loved it. It did bring changes that I really love. Then now coming to recommendation, if you are dry skin or a very more of the sensitive skin type, I completely do not recommend that you use it with lemon, but instead you can use it with honey and maybe a mix of oils like olive and coconut oil. Yeah, the recommendation is due to that when I used the lemon, my skin was very dry. But yeah, I will continue using it probably once a week, because using it every day, like, it's a struggle. Oh, another thing that I've experienced is that, or rather something that I'll advise in, is that add a little bit of oil. Even though if you're going to be using the lemon and the turmeric powder, do add a little bit of oil so that it doesn't leave this yellowish tone on your face, because the first day I used it, it kind of left a very yellowish stain that ended up staining what I was wearing. And another thing will be what? Yeah, be ready to wash your face about probably 2 or 3 times to make sure that it is completely clean and it is stained off. So yeah, I hope you will try it. If you do try it, please do come on the comment section and do explain your experience. And if you already did before watching the video, also do come on the comment section and share your experience or any changes if they were. So yeah, see you in my next upload. Bye.